Hello everybody, my name's Killer Can and welcome to my face. I'm sorry. Right, as you might expect from the title of the video, my man cave essentially, this is eventually going to be a playlist, hopefully, over a very long period of time, of what I'm going to be doing with my room. I will, when I tidy the gaff up a bit, show you the computer and the whole setup with the monitor and keyboard, mouse, whatever, blah blah. Important. What is important today is I have several shelving units up. You can't see it, I don't know why I'm like this. Oh, shelves up. Yeah. I have shelves everywhere. For stuff, because that's essentially what you put shelves up for, put stuff on. Anyway, I have a couple of little bits and pieces up at the moment, purely for display. Some of it's going to have books and whatever else on, and games and whatever the hell I feel like putting on a shelf. But anyway, I have two floating shelves up here, which are going to have just display items on, just to make the place look flash. It's what people do these days. Well, in my mind they do anyway. I don't care what you think. But anyway, I thought I'd share what I have with you. It's going to be a slight jump cut in a minute, but don't worry, we'll sort that out in a minute. First things first, I wanted to show this bit on camera like this first, because he's just pretty, to be honest. Is this? I know it's a gun, and I am in the UK. Oh my god, I'll kill someone with it. No, it's, as you might expect, from the silver ball bearing down the middle of it. I don't even know if that is a ball bearing. It might be a long rod that goes down the length of the barrel. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if you can see right. This is, for those of you that have played, sorry, for those of you that have not played any war games or paid attention to history class or anything, this is a Walther P38, a Second World War German pistol, as you probably guessed. I mean, it's not exactly a machine gun, is it? Anyway, I digress the point again. Anyway, this was given to me there, spit it out. This was given to me by my granddad, who collects a fair few, as he calls them, lumps of iron. Because he's got the story is this particular one is a copy. I mean, it's a proper metal. Look, I mean, you got, see that slide with the magazine, hammer works, clip comes out. Hold it up at the camera. God damn it! Work on camera skills. Jesus, I just noticed, how camp am I holding that pistol? Hey, look, it's my pistol. God's sake, man, get a grip of yourself. Right. There you go. Just like that. Story is that this one is as I said, a copy. A very old copy, but a copy nonetheless. And put it this way, these in real life fire 9mm rounds, but get the clip out again and show you. This one, because the actual clip on the proper one goes all the way to here. This magazine is a hell of a lot shorter in width. Reason for that is because this fires blanks, and the way blanks work is you have the bullet and they just don't bother putting the tip of the bullet on. They just crush the end of the cartridge over, so when you fire it, it's just gunpowder and smoke. There's no projectile. So they didn't bother with widening the magazine well. So yeah, that's why this one's small. Also, on this, there are some features that are wrong on it. For instance, this is on this particular one is the safety catch. So if I pull the hammer back, now try pulling the trigger, doesn't fire. Push it up, bang, job done. The reason on the proper one, this piece here is a safety catch, but on this one it won't move. I mean, there's a little bit of wobble in it, but it's just a piece for show, really. On the actual one, when you pull the slide back, it locks there, and this piece jumps up into a little groove. Yeah, get it right up there, so it holds the slide back. And then when you yank it down, the slide, flies forwards, and you can start firing again. Interesting thing about this little guy, though, is that this was a kind of futuristic implementation of stuff. So I'm just saying words now. What I'm trying to say is, this gun, you can have it cocked and ready to go. So all you have to do is pull the trigger and someone's dead, right? But, and I know this is just a copy, but I've tried this on the kosher one as well that my granddad's got. You put the safety catch on, you can have that in your holster already ready to go. Slide back, round chambered, everything, all ready to go, ready to murder someone, right? But all you have to do is put the safety on, put it in your holster, and then when the Germans were walking about doing whatever they wanted, come across someone they want to shoot, all you have to do is pull the gun out their holster, flip the safety catch back and fire it. Job done. No other pistol, as far as I'm aware, did that at the time. But yeah, this is a 8mm, as I said. The proper ones are 9mm, but this is just a fires blank, so it's chambered for 8mm. ME 38P again, blah blah. Made in Italy, an Italian copy. Very nice. Weighs a ton. And yeah, and the story behind it, the reason why my granddad gave me this one, aside from I love this, I mean, look at it, it's just sexy. Why would you not want that? It's a beautiful thing. But the reason my granddad gave this to me is because the shop that he goes in to buy these, they all disarm the proper ones, because in this country we're pansies with bloody guns, so we have to have fake ones, or ones that have been specially broken so we can't fire them. His one is aside from it being a proper one, has got two little S's around about there. He's got a proper SS P38, Walther P38, and by God, it is sexy. I mean, it weighs about the same. I'd say I suppose a little tiny bit heavier, because this one doesn't have so much of the gubbins in, because it, I mean, that's the safety, for Christ's sakes. It doesn't have any of the locking mechanisms or anything like that in it. But the other one is much higher quality. I mean, there's a lot more. I think the sides of this was still plastic, but it just felt more of a higher quality. But yeah, when you get the magazine out, it slides out a hell of a lot more smoother. It goes back in a hell of a lot smoother, because this thing's just garbage. But I'm not complaining. I still think it's a pretty little thing. But yeah, I'm not even framing knobhead. But yeah, it's a pretty little thing, and I have this on display on my shelf. As you're about to see when I flick the camera around and do the jump cut, this is technically speaking the only adult thing I've got on my shelf. Because you're sitting there and you're going, oh well, oh, he's got a gun, I wonder what else he has. You're gonna have knives and swords and God knows what else up there and what have you. I've got some nunchucks in a box over there, from when I did clean my room out, which are going to be going up there. So I will feature those in a video in the next one of these, next man cave update. But as you're about to see, I'm very childish. I'm not. My mind is sort of split into two things, because I'm in my 20s and half my brain still thinks I'm a teenager and the other half thinks I'm like in my 50s. So I'm either way too sensible or way too childish. There's no middle ground. So yeah, grown up 50-year-old bit of my brain says, look, sexy pistol, it's brilliant. The other half, as you're about to see, goes into teenager mode, and I'm a complete idiot. So, jump cut ahoy, or as Mr. Burns says, ahoy hoy, and yeah, be right back, everybody. Welcome back, and excuse the slight damage on the wall. That was from when we were moving these floating shelves about. As you can see, look, they float. Yeah, that's just from when they were attached higher up, and we moved stuff about and what have you. A little bit of paint work and whatever, we'll soon sort that out. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for these little guys. Yoink. Will it focus? That's the magic question. There you go. These are all. Oh, sorry, no. These two are Warhammer miniatures because I play. I'm. God, focus! Damn you! You know you want to focus. Come on. Will it focus? Oh no, it just doesn't like that one. But anyway, that's an ogre that is pain in the arse. Ones I actually painted well. Yeah, these are all Warhammer miniatures. They come in. If anyone's ever seen Airfix, it's kind of vaguely similar in that they're miniatures that come in boxes and they come on sprues and they're grey and you have to put them together and paint them and all the rest of it. This guy I converted myself. It's got most of the models made out of resin. The helmet's plastics. I got that off of an ogre, and the wings are metal because I got them off of something I can't remember. And I just glued it all together and painted it very nicely. Even if I do say so myself. I have to admit though, this one and this one, the Necromancer, both of those aren't finished. That's why there's white on them still. The ogre's done, but meh. Anyway, moving on down. Oh, by the way, that one's judging by, as you can tell by the base and what he looks like, and this one. These are now Warhammer 40,000, the futuristic version. Again, an Inquisitor. This one I painted for a competition, actually. Did he win? I can't remember. I know I won with one. No, he didn't, because I failed. No, this one didn't win anything, but I like him. When the damn camera wants to focus, any day now. Screw you then. Anyway, back. There you go. Sexy cloak and whatnot there. Lovely jubbly. This bloke, another Inquisitor, he's not finished. The camera's going to have a hard time focusing on this guy because there's so much gold on him. Come on. Come on. No, doesn't want to do it. Try the back. You focus on the back. Anyway, you get a vague idea with that. Well, I was going with that. And this is Captain Zacharias, Captain of the Space Marines, Ultramarines, blah 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 blah, all that blah boring stuff. People that don't know Warhammer ain't gonna have a clue. But basically, he's a sexy model, and I've painted him lovely. Take my word for it. Because the damn camera just won't focus. And yet it focused fine on the first one. God damn it. Oh well. Anyway, you get the general idea of that. And as you've seen, from when I've been doing that, there's something on the left. On the left is... You're thinking, what in Christ's name is that? That is... Yes, I am about 5 years old. That is a Transformer. And shall not lying. One moment, shaky camera. I gotta reach over it. There you go. Masterpiece. These things are ridiculously expensive. This one I got for... Oh god, how much did I get them for? 65 quid I think it was. Import from Japan because that's the only place they make them. These, to give you the best kind of idea, to class them as toys is unfair, because if you're giving this to a, I don't know, a 10-year-old, then you are a psycho, because they cost way too much and they will get broken and you will cry. Yeah, these are just these are meant for display. I mean, obviously you can transform, as you can see, it turns into a knock the camera. Nissan Fairlady 280Z T. Don't forget the dash T. But yeah, this is Blue Streak. I know a lot of people call him Silver Streak, but you people are just plain wrong. He's Blue Streak. And he's cool. I've loved him ever since I watched the original cartoons when I was tiny. Just for those massive shoulder cannons. Zoom in on his face. He doesn't like Blue Streak either. Ah, screw it. What do you expect? I'm filming it with a webcam. But anyway, yeah, they are designed to be display pieces, kind of a bit like if you're going to get a collectible statue of I don't know. I've seen on the internet what's it called? Hot Toys. They make statues of like the Terminator and whatnot that are about that size, and I'll give you an idea of how big he is. There he is next to the next to said handgun. Do I have anything else that's of relatable size? I'm not a Coke can or anything, do I? I don't have anything. Damn it. Yeah. Sorry. That's the best comparison and relatable comparison I can have is putting a gun next to him. So there you go. That's how big he is. But yeah, hopefully when I get when I save up money in the fucking far future, because these things cost an arm and a leg, I'm hoping to get possibly 2 more, possibly 3 if I'm lucky. I'm not going to have many of them, but it's just because it's cool, and it different to those, because those things I have to paint myself, and I can't be arsed. These little guys just transform them once, put them on the shelf, and they look damn sexy just sitting there. But yeah, so that's part 1 of my man cave. I hope you pan out a little bit. There you go. There you go, the fan, the notorious fan. There you go. And I hope you enjoyed that brief look at my crappy man cave. Leave your comments down in the comment section. I mean, where else are you going to put them? Contact me on Twitter or Facebook. Hit that like button if you liked it, and hit that dislike button if you didn't like it. What am I supposed to know? It's there for a reason. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and sorry, that was my band impression. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching, everybody, and ta-da.